Our first point would be we don't think they're using the CNY as a weapon in the trade war.
Okay.
That would be the first point. And the reason we make that point is, firstly, growth has been visibly weaker in China. And that was broadly expected. The second point would be, of course, that the dollar has been visibly stronger, almost against everything. So consequently, we think that the PBOC has allowed, well, when I say use the word allowed, it's allowed market forces to work. And effectively, we've got weaker growth in China, we've got a stronger US dollar, and that's manifested itself in the USD CNY that we have today. I guess the other point we would make is that it's very clear that they're looking now, they've moved from this sort of tightening bias they had to a sort of easing bias over the last few days. A few crucial points I guess I'd make about things for people to watch is that if the CNY continues to weaken, yet visibly growth data in China starts to improve, that would look a little bit optically strange. So we'd sort of be looking for those sort of signals as indicators that potentially there's something a little bit more up here than just market forces, and the fact that China is weakening and the CNY is weakening with it.
What's the line in the sand, do you think?
Look, I guess 7 would be something where people would say, okay, this takes us back to sort of that 2015 period when we had that pretty sharp one-off deval. But of course, I think as they try to steady the ship, you could see a bit of volatility in the near term, which could push it closer to that 7. I guess from our forecast track perspective, we still think the US dollar will inevitably start to weaken. It will start to show itself through the forces of the fiscal deficit and the current account deficit.
Yes,
and so consequently, we get that sort of weaker dollar bias again back in frame. And so therefore, we'd have the CNY, or at least the USD CNY, starting to move back towards that 6.6 sort of mark.